know so they don't have to say it outright sort of deal, or?
Yes, yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
That's another
That's
level
so
of the
like
role play.
if you're looking at someone and you're thinking about it, something, you can put it in there so that it expresses what's about to happen or something along those lines. Because we don't have every emote in town to be able to do this sort of stuff.
to do an action.
That covers
Yeah.
that side of things. So yeah.
Yeah,
I
I wasn't
know-
sure because I've never been in a one where anyone's used it or really been explained, so I wasn't
No,
sure
I've
if it
used
actually
it.
did something.
I've used it with you before. That sounds bad. That's not the way I meant it.
I know. I know. I know that it was discussed. I know it was discussed a while back.
You
but,
are late, Wayne.
But
Yeah,
actually,
I'm so
not
late,
putting it in the chat box, but putting it like up here.
I'll send you my notes, Wayne.
Above the head.
Like
and I
above the head or like on the person as well. Is that something that can be done? Because at the moment, like I use it, you know, a bit, and it can get missed, especially. I'm not sure if anyone else has done it, but I've put my off duty and the date and the Forsaken emblem right in the chat box because the chat box isn't really ever used.
Can I just say something? I would disagree with this only because when you do take captures and memories, that can be quite distracting. But if there was an option,
I don't want to see Daisy walking around with stuff written above her head.
Hi, chat. I'm blushing.
No. But it only appears. It only appears when you do it. So like if I do /me puts hand on counter, it would do it for a few seconds and then it will disappear.
Yeah.
But that ruins a whole
It
clip.
wouldn't stay there.
Yeah, it's I
What
see
if
what,
the chat
see
wipes
what
like every
Daisy's
30
saying.
seconds?
You've got to think too, with the chat box being there, you got to realize how much admin uses that chat box. Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying get rid of the chat box at all. I'm just
Yeah.
saying take
The
/me's
admin
out of the
chats
chat
that you
box.
guys use.
I'm just saying get the
yeah.
/me's out of the chat box.
So yeah, I don't know. I think we had this question before about moving it to the middle, and there was quite an objection to it. A lot of people
Yeah,
weren't
no,
that
that's
happy
fine.
with it.
I
I
guess
can see what you're saying there, though. I can see that.
I guess
You
for
can
the
you can move your chat box over.
Right, I gotta go.
Wait, I got a
Dakota, you gotta come.
I got a question.
Bye-bye.
That my
Bye.
Oh,
Thank
wrong way.
God for that.
so
Thank God for that.
Tell me how you really feel.
it has to
Take us with
do
you.
with the
Maybe I
me
should-
commands and the boundaries for ERP. What?
Yeah.
Because I know
Uh-huh.
ERP is not allowed, but what would you classify as ERP?
She wants to know where the line is. She
Yeah,
wants to know
I
how
want to
far
know.
she can
I want to
go
know
as
how
well.
far I could go without, obviously breaking any rules.
Why is Billy
can't,
blushing?
baby.
I'm
I
so
mean, I'm all for
Let's
this.
call
Let's
that.
get it started.
We are not turning the
let's
court
put
case
it
into
this
an
way.
argument.
Let's put it this way, Daisy. You can go as far as you like with a person that is giving consent to it,
Yeah.
as long as it is not where everybody can see it.
Okay.
Pick your time, pick your place, okay? But if we find that other
In
people
your
are
own
seeing
home.
it and they are offended by it, then it becomes an issue. Which I don't know if their people will be offended, but there is. Everyone's got a different way of
Right.
thinking. So
No backwards, forwards.
yeah, well, I mean, you know how we are. We are pretty relaxed in this county. I mean, as you know, but I mean, myself and Booger alone can say some pretty inappropriate stuff. But hey, we're all adults. You got to remember it is an R18 server. Okay, if there's kids in here, they're in here. They've got past, and we don't know because we are very strict on that. So, yeah, what you do in your own time has got absolutely nothing to do with us, but you just got to make sure it just stays out of the face of everybody else. That's
Right.
all it is. Yeah, just
And I will
respect
be
anyone
bleaching
else
my
around
eyeballs
you.
if I
But yeah, you
Alright.
can do whatever you like, and just be mindful of others. That's all we
Right.
ask.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Not under the Bastille.
That's going to be a very interesting thing in my notes. My God.
Go to Tumbleweed, no one goes down there.
Yeah, go to Tumbleweed.
You go Tumbleweed.
It's
You
hard.
come on
Please
the
don't.
way.
writing
Go
minutes,
join in
Timothy.
some random cave from
Please
bush.
don't do it in
She does
Tumbleweed.
the
I'm
gypsies.
constantly riding around that area looking for horses.
You know who to talk to, Daisy.
I'll make sure
You know
I'm
who
on
to talk
shout.
to.
So everybody.
No,
Just kidding.
jeez.
Kidding.
Do it in the snow.
Can Oh god.
No, I've got to go up there.
Don't worry.
I'll show you how to get. I'll show you how to get to Mexico. Go do that over there. Just
I'll get it. I'll get in a balloon. I'll go almost out of bounds and take care of business.
Please don't ruin any of the snow places. Thank you, please. Thank you.
Nothing will be ruined. I promise.
Okie
Set my
dokie.
eyeballs.
Have we got anything else we want to go over? Is
I
there-
have
not
15 more things I'd like to
hair
say.
accessories.
No.
Hair accessories.
Evie, I swear to God,
Oh
don't
my
let me come over there.
lord.
Jewelry. Oh, actually, I do have 2 things. Jewel
God.
encrusted hose and
Jewel
blingy
encrusted
binoculars.
Is that you on a, that's
Okay.
you on
Jewel
a Friday
encrusted
night?
what now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
That's Daisy on a
Yeah.
Friday night.
Jewel
Billy, I didn't
encrusted
Jewel
hose
encrusted
Billy, I didn't realize
and
it was
blingy
Jewel
binoculars.
And what? Oh
Blingy,
my god.
No, you
blingy
need-
binoculars, because everybody's got one. It's the accessory to have. You know what I'm saying?
I'll write it down. Blingy binoculars. Oh, you wait till Booger hears
Can
this.
I have a blingy lasso so I feel bougie while I'm catching horses?
Yeah.
Oh,
One of those.
Hey,
yeah.
Daisy, I
I
feel
want a
like we
blink
should
lasso.
convene before these town halls and like make one mega list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different colored lassos would be
And then bring it
nice.
to me so I can just tell you no.
No,
Imagine
you're
a
fun
dumb
for it.
sweet being
No,
able to customize your
no.
lasso to something else.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like we can do with
I
the improved
mean-
bows.
Yeah. Yep.
Realistically,
Well,
the
I think-
lassos
I
are
think-
a piece of fucking rope.
I
You'd
think
be able to dye
those.
that
Yeah, but
shit.
who doesn't want a pink
No,
fucking
no,
robe?
I
Like, imagine
think-
getting
I think
Me,
all-
I don't
I
want
think
pink
all
robes.
gun-
There's probably a different reason why you want a pink one to what they
I
want
think
a
all
pink one for.
gun-related
Hey.
stuff, all gun-related stuff is locked behind what you can actually do in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So like you can't do anything with lassos in Red Dead Redemption. The improved bows you can, but you can only do a certain amount.
Please never
Like-
bring bowlers here.
Even you can with a
Can we
fishing
have
rod. You can
bowlers?
change the
No.
colour of. We've got
Bowlers
them,
are
but we haven't
awesome.
brought them in. We're not going to have them though.
Don't. Thank you.
No.
Because
What are
those are
bowlers?
a pain in the
They're-
fucking
they're-
Bowlers are the
Yeah,
two
right.
balls on
Okay.
a the two balls on a string, and you like.
They
Oh.
were in a
swing.
different place that I was in,
They're
and
very
Law were allowed to
OP.
carry
They're
them.
very,
Yeah.
very
No,
OP.
we
It
don't
makes
need
it makes
bullets.
law like almost like
There's
unbeatable.
actually there's like 5 different types too. You can get explosive ones. You can get all
Yeah,
sorts.
spice ones.
Explosive?
them.
I want an explosive one.
Maybe for a party
you
one night.
fucking
Molly.
do.
I mean, I
Have an
wasn't going to
event.
complain because I was
Hey, my
law back
birthday's
there
coming up.
and could use them.
Maybe
you
maybe
know.
we could have an event where everybody gets them and we can have
Oh, like the lasso
Like
event.
the lasso
but,
event.
yeah.
Town would be gone.
You want
All
explosive
bowler
ballers? Just hang around Miss Daisy, then there you go.
Ooh.
Miss Daisy's probably got them. Like you know how you
Daisy-
have the
Daisy
floppy
punch him.
dices on your rearview mirror.
Oh, she has them hanging off
We have
her
those.
horse.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Horse accessories. I had a request from a
Ah,
snake for a poncho for horses.
That would be so cute. Along with the
No.
I'd fuck
mustache.
with that.
no. There's already one with a bloody mustache.
Yeah,
That thing's
imagine.
hideous.
Hey,
I have a mustache in my
No, macaque.
What's wrong with ghosts having a moustache?
Oh my god. Okay.
You know, it's
well,
actually
that's
really
fine.
functional.
Each
It
to their
helps them. It helps them like snuff the snow out of the grass so they can eat it.
own. Oh, okay.
That's its
good.
actual purpose.
Knowledge.
Thanks for
Mic
that.
drop.
I still won't be getting. I can
Aura.
just take it somewhere where there's no snow. Jesus.
Do you-
Okay. Do we have anything else?
I feel like you have
I have
two
an idea
lists.
for
I
an
was
event.
I was just
I'm so sorry.
I was just looking
Talk
at
to Nelly.
the dev sneak peek. A radio's coming back. Is that or
Share it with the
telephone?
ladies. I'll
missed
send you my
that.
list.
Sorry,
Share the-
it was probably discussed at the start, but I wasn't here.
Oh, yep. So radios are coming back. I'll just go back over that again. Radios are coming back. They should be back. They were meant to be back tonight, but we've just found a little issue. But the radios, you won't be able to use them while riding a horse, riding a cart, in a balloon or a train. Okay, so they are a stationary
boat.
walk. Yeah. So anything that you like, any type of
Anything that ain't your legs.
transport, you won't be able to use them. What it'll
Fast
do is
moving.
it'll disconnect you from that station, and once you actually hop off whatever you are traveling in, you then will just go back into your radio and connect back up to that channel.
So you won't be able to
Um,
hear anything if
and I
you're
take
like
it-
on your horse or anything.
No, you can't hear anything or nothing. It disconnects your radio fully. Okay, so this is going to eliminate if like for a law situation we found last time with a criminal to law situation being the criminals running from the amount of communication that was going around that ruined the whole experience afterwards. We were like, really, that's actual shit. You know, well, yeah, I'll go this way. Yeah, I'll meet you over here. Like, it just took a lot of the natural stuff away from doing a bank robbery as it would with the law if they were chasing. So if there's a chase, unless it's on foot, that'll make the foot chase quite exciting, because if they're running through,
Mano,
you
it
know,
is not.
through
This is a modded
Think it would
alleyways
be a
and
good
stuff,
spot.
the communication that you could give each other, and it'd be quite, I think it'd bring some good role play. But if you're chasing someone on a horse, and then you know you want to get out of town and you want to chase them, then it has to be a natural chase without radios involved. So we've been able to do that. We've started our whole script completely ourselves. Booger's done it. We tested it today in the testing, and it is amazing. It looks heaps better. The actual UI that you get is really, really neat. Law have their own channel. Doctors have their own channels, and they will be back in the shop at $2,500 each.
Plus, I guess the advantage is it forces people to pre-plan what they're doing as well,
Is
if
it
they
still
want to have
something
chase
that
away and stuff.
can't be
That's
stolen?
right. Yep. Pardon?
Is it still something that can't be stolen?
Yep. So they are stuck in your. There's nothing. No one can take them out of your pockets.
With that, because I feel like 2.5, like, probably an unpopular opinion, but $2.5 for something that can't be stolen is pretty still cheap. Like,
No. We because there's going to be people that are going to want it that aren't on. Like, if you take, I'll give you an example. If you take Trinity, her business wouldn't even make that in a month. Okay, so
I mean, I feel that pain.
I see both
So
sides of
you've
the
got
coin for that
businesses
one.
that aren't making big money, and I mean, it's different if you're a posse. Of course, you're going to be able to afford it because you've got other income. But there is people out there that are purely either living off the unemployment benefit or they're out doing hunting and stuff.
Hey, that's
So
what I do. I hunt.
$2,500, I think, is reasonable for a radio. If we make it any more, then they're going to be out of range, and all it's going to do is penalise the people that can't afford it, and then just give a bonus for people that can. So we don't want it to be. We're not all about that in this county. Hence why we don't do pay to win type situations. It's just everybody. We want everyone on the same playing field. So yeah, that's why we've got it at that price. So yeah, Matt, if that's sort of where it's at with the radios.
Perfect. Thank you.
But the problem was we left in the old script by accident and we brought in the new one, and they are conflicting at the moment in this county. So on the test server they work fine, and hopefully by tomorrow we'll have them working. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll them out with the admin. Once the admin get them, making sure that everything works fine with them as well, we will then roll it out probably with the medics. And the law, and then hopefully within about 48 hours, we would have it to all the public to be able to buy, if not sooner.
What are you at?
Can someone
And it is
hack
up
your
to-
channel?
Yeah. Anybody can jump in anybody's channel, but you.
Oh, don't
when
jump
you
in mine.
actually, you can. You can.
They have Daisy's channel, guys.
There is
Oh
an
my God.
actual. There is
Not
a
going to
button.
6.9.
There is. Have you? Okay, so she has put it in the sneak peek apparently. Oh, that must be where Matt's seen it. So yeah, what you can do, there is a little part on the side of the thing that comes up in your eyes, and that shows you who's in your channel. So if someone does come in your channel, you're going to know exactly who it is, and if that creates more RP because you don't want them in there, then you go find them and stuff. Then so be it. But we're hoping the whole idea of the radios for us was to try and eliminate a lot of this third party chat going on in county.
I have
That's
a
what we're
question
wait.
actually now on that. Is it just like leaving it up to the organicness of the RP to
Hi, Matt.
allow people to
Hello, Jesse.
hold people up and threaten them to tell them your radio kind of deal? Is that
Yeah, I'm
or
not
is that
sure
frowned
how
upon,
we
you
go.
reckon?
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to. We'll have to just monitor. If we get rule breaks open because it's looking like it's toxic and it looks ugly, then we can come into another rule for that. But definitely they can't use them while they're tied up. So if you tie someone up, of course they can't use them. If they're in cuffs, you can't use them.
Yeah, I'm more meaning
as
if
well.
there's some beef between some people, and then they'll be hostile, threaten them to tell them their radio so they can
Yeah,
Break
there's
into
no
it.
reason I can't see why
Yeah.
you couldn't. If
Okay.
you're on
Yeah.
communications, then that could bring another
Another
avenue.
level.
Wait,
Yeah.
does that
Yeah.
mean everybody can potentially
I was
jump
making sure
in
there was no
on the
limitations
laws
and
one?
stuff like on
No,
that or anything like
no,
that.
the laws
Aw.
and the medics
Nah.
don't even have a number. They've
Good
actually
luck.
got a button. There's a button there that says medic and